As I considered my many years as a full-time homemaker, I came to the conclusion that because of our intense need of security, we women as a whole value money way too much. We tend to want as much as he is able to provide at our disposal for our own pleasures. Hey guys, how's it going? This is Jacqueline here at the Unimportant Homestead, and today let's talk about homemakers. Living on one income is not a death sentence. In our lavish society as Americans, we are so highly offended at living on one income, especially if that income is not in the six figures. We feel so absolutely poor. I get it. The current climate of this country is all about hustling to get all you can so you can live life to the fullest. This is dangerous mindset behavior for the homemaker. She will be swept up in this fantasy and become hostile and terribly unsatisfied with the lifestyle her husband provided for them. If I'm not mistaken, most husbands love providing for their wives. They desire to make them happy. They want what's best for them. Men want to provide as much as they are able so she won't have cause to be ashamed. It gives him a sense of manliness to know that he alone provides for his family, that he has a woman who trusts him to bring home the money. But is this enough for the foolish woman? Probably not. She might shame him and accuse him of not wanting her to have things. Even if the money were sufficient, we behave as though the little money is worse than having no money at all, a mere mockery of what we feel we are entitled to. We shame the man we love by acting this way. What we are saying is this: you cannot provide enough for me to be truly happy and well taken care of. So, of course, he'll try to work harder, work longer to get you the money. But as the income increases, the spending is keeping right along with it, with modest living, or exceptionally exceeding it with lavish living. To be seen as poor is basically a confession of failure that amounts to disgrace. We condescend ourselves with a false air of superiority, saying things like, oh well, we're a poor family, or I would love to have nicer things, but we are in fact a one-income household, so it's impossible. Why? We want everyone to pity us. The media is rife with examples of the poor, married, stay-at-home mom who is just too poor to buy her baby a cupcake. She rifles through the couch pillows to find some change. She is so ashamed that she only found $4 to spend at the cupcake boutique. This whole ordeal got completely blown out of proportion. And just a note, I didn't make this example up. This was literally news a few weeks ago. I'm sorry, it stinks to me. Living on one income doesn't make you impoverished. Homemakers ought not to go around almost boasting at the impoverished lifestyle they feel their husbands subject them to. This is despicable behavior and displays a reckless mindset. He's so mean. He should do better for his sweet wife. Oh, that poor woman. Imagine having to be his wife. And I hate men who make life so hard. This woman has to scrape together loose change to do something for her baby. I mean, come on. The comments were relentless. She was hailed a hero for suffering under this man who should do better by her and their baby. My question is this. Why didn't she bake cupcakes herself and her and the baby decorate them together? Did she not anticipate her love of cupcakes and stock her pantry? Homemakers, is your skill set so deficient of basic necessities that you have to purchase everything ready-made, pre-cut, mass-produced, and full of additives? Can you not make things from scratch? Can you not budget to use your resources most efficiently? Are you buying loads of fast fashion to make yourself as appealing and attractive as possible, plunging your family into debt? Or perhaps you sign your children up for all sports and activities after school because other people do. Or perhaps to get that kid out of your face for a while. Or maybe because they truly wanted to join. Are we not capable of being with our children for extended hours and school breaks? I don't know. I do have questions though. Must we always take Instagram-worthy vacations? Be honest. Is social media fueling your greed for a lavish lifestyle? Do you secretly long to be a real housewife of your town, provoking other women to be jealous of you? Is your current social circle full of single income earning women with no children or man whose lifestyle is one you actually wish for? Or perhaps your childhood home felt like Christmas morning all the time. Are you secretly wishing for your husband to behave like your father did and giving you whatever you desired? I apologize if it seems that I am ranting, but I believe homemakers need some discipline. Parents are tasked with heaping love and gifts upon their children out of joy. Husbands are tasked with needing a life partner and helper suitable for him and to whom he provides companionship, children, a home, and financial support. Those two roles are not interchangeable simply because there is a male in each position. Just like you did not provide companionship to your father like your mother did. So don't be a foolish woman walking around saying things like, oh, my hubby spoils me, or oh, he buys me whatever I want. You sound silly and are not really suitable to truly fulfill the wifely duty necessary. A skilled, old-fashioned woman would not be a slave to a poverty mindset. She would equip herself, or even better, have been trained by her own mother, another old-fashioned homemaker. She has skills. She can budget. She can be resourceful. This woman would take her husband's provision with gratitude and thankfulness and use it so proficiently, her peers would assume her family had way more money than they did. She would become a professional at making each dollar count. She would not be a spendthrift, reducing her family to rags and poor quality food. On the contrary, they would be able to live like kings, all because she is a master of running her household. This woman is the hero. She is the one to be praised for her skillfulness in homemaking. Take stock of your own situation. Are you living a fantasy in your head? Perhaps you are so determined to cling to your fantasy that you won't accept whatever provision your husband provides and instead wallow in self-pity about your perceived poorness. Getting off the poverty mindset train is not going to be easy, but it will definitely be worth it. You will find peace of mind and become a grateful, humble person. Thanks for joining me here at the homestead. I'll see you guys next Saturday.